What do you think about players with a lower skill than you that do reckless things but work because you don't expect it? That won't work. The moment you add inconsistency, you can win a game from time to time like that, but you will lose consistency. So in the long term, the more games we play, your win rate will stagnate at a very, very low level. And that's because you're forcing a win every now and then, but in the long term, you're actually losing. I think Dierto is one of those good examples where you can see that. Ferret is a good example of a player that has a similar style that what we discussed earlier. Like, he forces gamble situations, but it's really costing him the match in the long term. Yes, he can win a round doing that, but can he win a long set? No, he won't. So all he needs to do is fix that. See that? That's inconsistency. Jimmy, what's the best way to use the 5 recording options in training mode to improve reaction for DPs and whiff punishes? In general, training mode shouldn't be used to train reaction speed for DPs. That's legit what you do when you're playing matches. When you get jumped in on, then the moment you acknowledge that you got jumped in on and you could have anti-aired, that's good enough for you to improve your anti-air game in the long run. Because next time you're going to be a little bit like you're going to be looking for it, and then you're going to anti-air all of a sudden, and then you're going to miss it next time, but you're going to get more consistent the longer you play. So the 5 recording options, by the way, should almost like I never practiced anything using 5 recording options simultaneously. Interesting. Ferret is always like open for a surprise. I gotta give him some credit. Wow. It's unbelievable he does that. That would have been punishable. I can Tatsu that now, right? Unbelievable. I almost did CA a little bit too early. That would have been really bad. Actually, no, I think I could have done CA, let it whiff, and then still punish. That would have been really disrespectful. I gotta say though, like Ferret he seems to have so much potential, but he's been stuck in Diamond for such a long time. I think it's just because of his stupid habits. I think he kind of has all it takes to get beyond that. Just add a little bit of consistency, dude. Wow. Unbelievable. I legit cannot believe he got that round. Every read was correct. Wow! Like, take a look at that! Take a look at the way he plays! Wow, he got lucky. Ugh, man. He's not just impatient though. No, he forces gamble situations. That's his problem. He puts himself in a -2 and then he YOLOs EXTP, right? Like spinning mixer. He consistently he maximizes these situations, and by maximizing them, he forces me to gamble, right? Because he's not confident in winning the ground game normally. So he needs to step it up in that regard. Stop doing that. Instead of like trying to win a stupid -2 50-50, win a proper interaction mid-screen. That's what he needs to do next. I think this is Ferret again. We'll see if he can take a single game. Yep. So far with his style, he has not been able to take a game, right? So I want to see I want to see Ferret improve on the way he's playing, because he really doesn't need to change that much. Wow, he had to read on that twice. See that? He knows that will not work, but he still does it. Why? Like, there's so much inconsistency in this gameplay, it's unbelievable. See that? Completely unnecessary to get stuck in the corner right there. Now he's gonna view reversal and die. Oh no! I messed up the OS! You guys saw I had the read, right? I was trying to go for a solar plexus OS there. Ah, man.
Final round. Fight.
What a really good sweep. Unbelievable. I could have, like, I wanted to go for a cheeky dash under right there, but I didn't quite get it. I should legit take a look at a couple of replays to explain the concept of inconsistency and how at some point, if you want to get to the highest leagues, you need to work on those. Because it's so unnecessary. Like, putting yourself in these situations is so unnecessary. I still went for it, even though I punished it so many times. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, man, that was bad. I couldn't out here. What? I had that read. Man, I knew that a jump was coming and I somehow missed that anti-air.
Final round. Fight.
Wow. And there we go. We have that match that I talked about that you can get with this inconsistent style.
Fight.
What just happened? Man, like, even though I made a big mistake at the start of the round, I still got it. And why? Because he plays so YOLO. I happened to whiff that medium punch, so he got a jump. Unbelievable.
Fight.
Like, how many jumps is this guy possibly gonna get here? Feels bad, man. But there we go. See, I told you guys, you can take games. Nah, I made a couple of big mistakes. The V reversal not getting the punch on that one was a big one.
Round one. Fight.
Thanks, guys. That was a really good neutral jump. Oh, Ferret with the reads. Mr. Reed himself. Oh, see that? That was good. See that? And like, here's another thing I could teach you here. If you get annihilated in a round like that, it's not really a big deal. Never let a single round make you second guess your ability to win a match. It's not a big deal. Sometimes you'll just have an opponent that will get the jump in at the exact time that he needs to, and then you're gonna get wrecked. That can happen, and that will happen. Ah, damn it. I must be unlucky then. I get jumped in on all the time. Well, if it happens all the time, then you're gonna have an issue. See, that was a good example of a reversal that was simply not worth it. How do you do a reversal? A reversal is just a special move inputted in a specific situation. So after when you get knocked down and you do a special move right when you get up, that's a reversal. If you recover in mid-air after you get hit and then you do a special move, that's a reversal as well. In block stun, doing a special move after the first block stun frame ends is a reversal as well. See, this is a good example of a anti-air that you only see on high level. You need to assume your grab will whiff. And if you make that assumption, then you will be able to anti-air that. Oh wow, wake up grab. Wow.
Final round. Fight.
I need to Tatsu after that every single time, right?